With so much focus on this year's election, it's important that every single vote be counted, right? But what if some of those votes are cast by illegals? Might sound a little far-fetched, but amazingly enough, only one state even bothers to check whether the people casting ballots are U.S. citizens. And as far as November is concerned, it may be too late to fix that. Eric Shawn has more. He's our senior correspondent and live with us. What state checks, Eric?
Well, that state, Shepard, is Arizona. They are the only state of the nation that requires proof of citizenship. In other words, to prove that you actually, yes, are an American citizen before you register to vote. Arizona's been doing it since 2004. And, Shep, since that time, they have removed 2,000 non-citizens from the voting rolls, and estimates say almost 40,000 new registrations not met the standard of this law. That's a lot of people.
I'll say. What are the other states doing?
Well, there are other states, 12, that are now considering legislation that would require proof of citizenship when you register to vote. New York, Washington State, among them Georgia. Just the other week, Missouri passed the House, not the Senate. The folks in Missouri say they want to try again to make sure that, yes, you are an American citizen when you sign up to vote and that you have the proper documents to do that.
Of course, doing that is a complicated thing, and there's some worries about disenfranchising, right?
Yeah, that's it. Critics say that hundreds of thousands of people could be disenfranchised. Basically, the elderly, poorer people, you need to prove, if you're an American citizen, a passport. But more Americans than not don't have passports. The majority of us do not have passports. A birth certificate. Can you find your birth certificate right now?
No
if you're
chance.
Elderly, I know. If you're
Even
elderly,
Mom couldn't, probably.
No, that's the issue. So they say that those type of impediments will hurt and not help. By the way, Shep, you know this is part of our voter fraud issue. We have an address, voterfraud@foxnews.com. If you think there's voter fraud where you live, we're getting lots of comments, and we've got a lot of leads and tips on our voter fraud site.
Good stuff indeed. Voter fraud, make it one word, voter fraud, squish them together, at foxnews.com, and that'll go right to Eric. Eric, thanks.